Here's something a lot of buyers never realize. The rent from a property can actually help you qualify to buy it. So if you've been looking at a duplex, a 2 to 4 unit, or a home with a unit you could rent out and wondering how the numbers could possibly work, this might change how you see it. Let me walk you through how rental income actually factors into qualifying. There are really two main situations where this comes up. The first is what people call house hacking. You buy a 2 to 4 unit property, live in one unit, and rent out the others. The second is buying a property purely as a rental. In both cases, a lender can count some of that rent as income, and that extra income can raise the amount you're able to qualify for, which is a big deal because for a lot of buyers, that rent is the difference between being able to qualify or not. Now, here's the part that surprises people. A lender doesn't count all of the rent. As a general rule, they'll use about 75% of it. So if a unit rents for $2,000 a month, the lender might count around $1,500 towards your income. Why isn't all of the rent counted? Because that missing 25% accounts for the real world stuff that comes with owning a rental. Things like vacancy, maintenance, and the occasional repair. It's the lender building in a cushion so the numbers still hold up even when a unit sits empty for a little bit. The rent number a lender uses isn't just whatever you say it is. If the units are already rented, we look at the leases and the market rent. If they are vacant or you're planning to rent them out, the appraiser provides a market rent estimate as part of the appraisal. And there's more to it than just the rent you can count towards income. Lenders often want to see reserves, especially on multi-unit and investment properties. The loan program matters too because the rules on how rent gets counted can shift from one program to the next. This is exactly the kind of thing that separates plugging numbers into a computer from actually knowing how an underwriter will read the file. Use the right rent figure, structure it the right way, and a property that looked out of reach can suddenly pencil out. So here's the takeaway. If you're looking at a multi-unit property or a home that comes with rental income, don't rule it out based on your income alone. The rent could be doing more of the work than you think. The key is running it correctly from the start so you know what you can really qualify for before you fall in love with a place. So before you count a property out, send me the details and I'll show you exactly how the rent factors in. I'm Glenn Rodriguez. Reach out if I can help you figure out how rental income can help you qualify for your next property.